Hi, my name is Ria, and today I'm in this suburban neighborhood in the Vancouver area. This might seem like a really quiet neighborhood, but in fact, there has been a lot of non-stop action happening in one of these homes. And I'm not talking about that rabbit munching on the lawn. There is a famous choreographer slash director from Nepal named Gobind Rai who has been staying here for the past month. He is one of the top choreographers from Nepal and has been giving lessons here to local Nepali Canadians. This is such a rare opportunity for Vancouver's Nepali community to learn from a dance professional, someone who is so accomplished and well known in Nepal. So they have been flocking here to take his classes. I hear that the Nepali community is putting together a big show that features the dance performances of Gobind Rai's local students. Today is their dress rehearsal. Let's go check it out. I wonder who made it possible for this top choreographer from Nepal to come all the way to Vancouver to teach local amateur students. That would be this lady, the president of the BC Nepali Women's Association. When she and the dance guru had some downtime, I caught them both for a quick interview. I asked Meenu why she arranged for Gobind Rai to come to Vancouver.
So the main reason was, when I was elected, president of Nepali Women Association of BC, all my ladies, requested me, they really want to learn Nepali cultural dance. And then I found out that Govind Rai sir was the right person to bring him here. So that is how, I arranged, and I really want to expose my community beyond my Nepali people.
Mr. Rai is used to creating dance routines for movies and teaching dance steps to Nepali actors and actresses. So how does he feel about teaching amateur Nepali dance students in Canada?
Teaching is the same profession, and I have to give devotion for each and every situation and each and every students. Either that is a professional or amateur. Yes, quite difficult to teach that amateur person. But that is my duty. Duty is beauty. I really like to do hard work, and my hard work makes me happy after the result. That is my passion. And if they become success in dance after teaching my class, it makes me very happy, and that result makes themselves also happy. That happiness is very important in our life.
When this group of ladies finished their dance rehearsal, I sat down with them for an interview.
He is very famous, loving, famed, popular choreographer, dance director in Nepali music and movie industries in Nepal.
We feel we are very lucky to have him here. Otherwise, if he's not here, we don't know how to dance, how to move our steps, the body movement. We know we dance in the floor just wherever our hands and legs, right? But he taught us how to move our body and the music.
If we were back home, it's like not possible to meet him personally because he's like famous movie choreographer, and then we are not an actress. Yeah, he just like give choreography to the actor and actress.
Yeah.
He taught us very our cultural dance. Like every movement has a different meaning. Every movement shows our cultural meaning. It's a very special for us.
We like how the hands sing go, yeah, like which way we put it gives the different meaning. Like if we do like this or that, like both of them has the different meaning. We came to learn from him about that.
He taught us how to perform how to move our hand, our body, our style in a different performance. All these components or elements are important while we perform the dances.
Remember during our rehearsal, one time I could not learn one step, and then he changed for all of us, like what is better for us. Like he goes according to us sometimes because we are not a real dancer. Yeah, we are learning here.
He changes the different moves so then we could do it more easier.
And for our song, sometimes we need to act, so he also taught us how to act.
We used to dance on the floor, like randomly. I make my movement by myself, like whatever goes, whatever I feel easy. But after I met the choreographer Govinda Rai, it's very different. Like we didn't even know how to move our feet, like that time. Like that was, we feel very special when we get a chance to learn from him.
I didn't even dance before, but then he taught us like how to move our hands and feet, because we didn't know how to do that before either. And yeah.
He also taught us about emotions while you're dancing.
Don't forget to smile, because smiling is the most like ornament. Yeah? Like everybody like that to say, and yeah, these are the things we learn. And then we become more happier now because we get time to spend together, talk together, and then dance. These things makes our friendship like bonding also like
Actually, we feel like 2 months is not enough.
Yeah.
Still, we want more, and we want to learn more song from him and more steps from him.
I'm an early childhood educator. I'm working with the children. So basically, this dance worth me a lot. That every day we have to move with children, at least one time in a day. But the dances I'm learning from Mr. Govinda Rai, it's worth me a lot.
same as Savita. We both are early childhood educator. We are in the same field, and it's really helped us to teach for our young kids, like young generation. Even they are from different culture. Like we have here, we are in Canada. Yeah, they are from different culture, multicultural kids. And then sometimes we can show them how like Nepali song goes, like how we dance, what is our song, and it's really benefit for both of us. Yeah, we
Not
really
only
feel
we
that,
are benefiting by person, our children, the daycare, they are also benefiting from this.
Now we feel really amazing, because especially we have a bonding, friendship bonding. We come here, chit chat, and we dance. And the other thing, whenever we go home, all those kind of different songs come to our mind, and we like to move our body. Even though when I cook, I like to sing a song and move my legs and hands.
For example, if you enjoy in a dance, then it brings you in a balance, like your life will be so happy, and then happiness brings the healthy life, right? And then it keeps balance.
Like we don't need to go to gym for the physical exercise either.
Physically, mentally, everything we are happy.
Mentally, everything is helping by dance.
It's really fun learning, because I didn't learn any Nepali dances before. Yeah, it's really fun.
Because I wanted to say, she's my daughter and she born in Germany, and then we moved from Germany to Canada, and she never like speak even in like one Nepali song. But when she came here, and then she started, and then whenever we have a practice time with the friend, she is like excited to go before like us. She keep asking. I'm really proud of her, and then I'm really proud of her teacher like our Gobind Rai, and we are really, really proud of to our like president of Nepalese Society of BC, Minu Dahal, that she invited him and he chose to come here, and then he chose to teach us in this small community. Yeah, we are really proud of it.
It is very important to the young generation, because they didn't even know about our culture. They learn all like Canadian culture in here. That's why if we keep learning those Nepali dance, then it helps to our help to save our tradition.
Okay, we can watch those kind of songs in a TV, Nepali song, Nepali, all traditional things. That is only like a theoretical.
Yeah.
We can. This is the really practical things. They can see, they can wear, they can touch, they can go, and they can see directly. This is very benefit to our generation.
Our generation is really like interested to learn, and then interested to save our traditions.
It's because of Mr. Gobind Rai, because he has so much passion to teach these little kids.
This student named Akriti had learned 2 dance solos from Mr. Rai. We were going to do the interview in her home, but we talked about how cool it would be for a Nepali Canadian like herself to do the interview while wearing a Nepali dress, yet also show that she's living in Canada. So we walked 5 minutes from her home and did the interview in the great Canadian wilderness. How do you feel about Gobind Rai personally giving you private dance classes?
It is such a unique opportunity. You know, we don't get this kind of opportunity coming to us here in Canada as, you know, a renowned Nepali film director and choreographer to come and teach me personally in my own home how to dance. That is such a unique opportunity. I am so blessed. I'm so excited to show what I have learned and also incorporate it into my own choreography and learn more from him, hopefully, if he comes back. So really, it's such a great opportunity with Mr. Gobind Rai. So the 2 songs that he has taught me are both of my choice. One is called multicultural, and it is very symbolic of the love of Nepal and how beautiful it is, from the mountains to the flowers to the lights we light up to signify our country. So it's very, very beautiful, and this is a remix of a very classical song, so it has a little bit of new age kind of flair, but also has the traditional Nepali aspect as well, so I'm really excited to perform that. And the second song also is a very popular song by a very popular singer. It's a little bit more slowly paced and more traditional sounding than the first song, so I get to try both types of styles. And he was very accommodating. It was really fun to learn both, having kind of a fusion feeling and also a very traditional kind of feeling.
So as a Nepali Canadian, how can you relate to the dance routine that you're performing?
I definitely relate to it just because Canada really emphasizes the multicultural aspect of having everyone really contribute to the mosaic that Canada is. So because of that beauty, I really want to hold on to my culture and express how beautiful and unique it is compared to the different cultures we have here already.
Okay, so do you feel it's important for a young person from Nepali culture background like yourself to learn about the traditional folk dance traditions of Nepal?
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily everyone is interested in dance in particular, but I think it is important to learn different aspects of your culture and hold on to that because it makes you unique, it makes you who you are, and it's where you come from, so it helps you understand yourself in a sense. So for me, I definitely enjoy the arts and dance portion of my culture, so I really try to get into it and get involved, and that's me. So I encourage others to also get started because it's a lot of fun.
In the future, would you want to do another traditional style of Nepali dance?
Oh, I'm open to basically anything. I really like our traditional dance just because it really showcases what true Nepali is, because it's so different from Indian culture and Chinese culture, and we usually get bundled in with both of those either way, and I really like to showcase that. But I would love to do a fusion of Nepali hip-hop just because those are so different from each other, but to bring them together and kind of have a flow would be really cool, and yeah.
Later in the evening, I interviewed another group of ladies about their experiences learning from Mr. Rai.
So the dance that he taught us is it's actually a mix of 3 songs. The first one is a folk song, and it's a very old song, and it uses very traditional instruments, and the sound is very, very nice, and it has been a very popular song in the past. And the other 2 are like the contemporary types. They are the new like movie songs, and so yeah, it's like a mix of new and old, and I'm really looking forward to dancing in that.
The solo dance I'm learning, actually that is very old song. It's from movie called multicultural. I wanted to do this number as a fusion Nepali belly dance because I also do belly dance. It has not many belly dance move, but I just try to throw some, combine a bit with Govinda Rai sir.
What is the key to performing your dance as well?
He said that you got to learn the song in order to bring the expression. Learning song is important when you do dance, and just complete your all this movement, whatever gesture you are doing, that's just complete it.
Just be happy when you're dancing, and just, you know, dance your heart out. I think that's the key.
And also smile.
Yeah.
Smile. He says
be happy
smile.
when you perform. That's the key.
Kamla said that she had never danced until 12 years ago, when some friends in Holland encouraged her to try this new hobby.
I was talking to my friend, so I said like, oh, I want to try belly dance. So that is how I started doing belly dance. I started doing salsa. So after that, I think I felt that I have a little bit of a rhythm, right? So I learned rhythm, beat. So after that, I started looking on Nepali dances. So I tried, okay, what is the best way to do it? So that is how I think I did not really focus purely on Nepali ditto. I always wanted to do fusion, belly, Nepali.
So doing a traditional Nepali dance compared to our lifestyle here in Canada is quite different. So that's the thing that really makes you feel, closer to home, and you feel it reduces your stress basically, and you feel happier doing something different than your everyday thing. And yeah, I think that's the point that really excites me.
How does dance help you in your everyday life?
I work for a non-profit organization, and I work for the homeless people, and it has to do with mental health, drugs, addiction. So everyday life, I will be listening all this misery of the population here, and homeless crisis, everything. Listening to crisis, people's crisis every day, that can drain you down. So this dance has been my relief. It's like energy boosting, physical fitness. That is how I look at. That's why I go to class twice a week. And it doesn't matter how tired I am. When I come home, I'm tired. I said, oh my God, I'm tired. I cannot be doing anything. But once I go to class, and when I come back from class, I'm again energized, right? It's like full of energy. That's why it's really important for me to dance.
Here. Spin around, and after feathers, and then move our hands back. Two times one way, and after we turn and go the other way.
At one point, I asked Akriti if she had learned other dance styles before, like hip-hop. She answered no, but she can teach me another type of street dance. So even though this isn't hip-hop or locking or breaking, or some cool urban dance developed from the mean streets of New York or Los Angeles, this is street dancing Nepali style, and a chance to show their love of their dance culture to the world.